Okay, another thing that would prove that we haven't seen them in the past, that we've never seen them, is the everybody has the same likelihood on what they think they look like. They all think they look like white or gray, maybe green creatures with big black eyes. Um, and that's the way that the aliens look, to everybody. But, that is not what I think they look like. I think that if we were to meet an angel slash alien or whatever, man was made in the image of God. I think if we were to actually meet an alien, which we're giving a brain to, that we'd meet them and they'd look like a man, or maybe midgets or something like that. But they would look like a man. Basically, they'd have DNA and all the things that we have. Um, and it would be, you know, not monkey DNA either. It would be basically it would be people DNA. Um, but that's how an angel would choose to look. I don't know why. I mean, they may choose to look like different people. Now, can they change who they look like or not is another question. But to look like a black-eyed humanoid creature is not going to happen because it's not going to have the same DNA. It's not going to have the same brain. Um, it's just that man was made in the image of God is what I'm going with this statement. And aliens were not made in the image of God, apparently, but I think they were. That's where I differ there, because I think that they were made in the image of God too. The angels look like men, um, and there's different indications that in the Bible about angels being showing up and looking like men. So if you see an angel, the likelihood is you're not going to be taken aboard a spacecraft or something like that, because the demons look like men, the angels look like men. It's just they're going to show up in the image of God, same as you. Um, so anyway, they would show up as people helping, and then they would just disappear or something like that. But there's different reasons why these aliens been have not shown themselves yet, or have not been shown yet by humans, is because when they really find real aliens, probably they discard them as being human beings, but really they're angels. So it's possible. And is it possible for them to come from outer space? Yes, it is probably, but why would you want to? Why would you want to take a human rocket if all you had to do was appear somewhere? Why would you, I mean, would you be trying to impress people? What would your point be to take like a rocket and to fly to Earth on a rocket or a spaceship or whatever? What point would you be making other than God is stronger than the demons is the only point you could possibly be making basically by doing that, by showing up in a rocket or showing up in some kind of human device.